Hey everyone, welcome to Katie's Kitchen. So today is Valentine's Day and it's a little dreary out, so we've just been watching movies all day. So for today's recipe, I decided the perfect thing to go with movies is popcorn. And we're doing a rosemary Parmesan popcorn. Um, and we're going to end up using fresh kernels. So you need a half a cup of popcorn kernels, a large paper lunch bag, a brown paper bag, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 teaspoons of finely chopped fresh rosemary, and I bought it from um, the produce section. You can find little things of rosemary, or if you grow it fresh, that's even better. A half a teaspoon of fine sea salt. You can also find salt alternatives if you can't have a lot of sodium in your diet, and 1 tablespoon of grated Parmesan cheese. And I just got the Kraft Parmesan. So to begin, you will take your paper bag, and you're going to add a half a cup of kernels to your bag. And then you're going to fold down the bag 2 times. And you will put it in your microwave and cook on high for about 3 minutes and 45 seconds. About 3 minutes. All right, so while that is microwaving, it says to combine your olive oil, rosemary, and sea salt into a small bowl. So I'll just bring my cutting board over here. So it says for your popcorn, because of microwaves varying differently, she found that sometimes you can burn your popcorn, so about 3.5 minutes is about the right time. When you are taking your rosemary off of the stems, you can literally just kind of go against the way that it grows to get all of your rosemary off. And it says to chop it. What I've always found works is that you can just cut it, and that's one way to get rosemary nice and chopped up. Or you can use scissors if you feel like that's safer, but just keep your fingers out of the way of the blade. Oh, I love the smell of rosemary. Probably hear the popcorn passing back there. Ooh, look at it. It looks like my bag opened up. So I'm just going to pause it for a minute. Oh, yeah. Somehow I got a hole in my bag, but I might have to clean out my microwave after today. All right. So I've got little chopped up rosemary. I'm going to take my little dish and put the 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Says to take about 2 teaspoons of the rosemary, which 2 sprigs chopped up, about 2 teaspoons. And of course, you could add more or less if that's how you like it. And I like to use a fresh salt. That's about a half a teaspoon. So let's see if I can get that in there. I'll just do it freely in there. And we don't like too much salt, so just going to mix that together. About 20 more seconds left on my popcorn. Hopefully that doesn't burn. So the last thing you'll add is the cheese. Once the popcorn comes out, just add it to our bowl. Of course, there's always a little extra kernels that don't pop, but that's okay. Most of them did. It filled this whole bowl. So, now that we've got our popcorn popped, it says to pour or drizzle the olive oil mixture into the popcorn. And then just toss that around. Ooh. Probably should have used a larger bowl. This is definitely my first time making this recipe, so I might take another bowl and transfer it to that. Okay. And then it says to add your teaspoon of Parmesan, which you might go a little bit more than a teaspoon on Parmesan. Here we like our cheese. Put it back on here. And generously sprinkle the popcorn around. All right. Okay, so got a big old hand in there. Now we're ready to watch our next movie. Tasting pretty good. You can add really anything you like. You can put pepper in there if you like cracked pepper. But I hope that y'all have a wonderful Valentine's Day and stay dry.